More than one sales manager has expressed this frustration. Why isn't my sales team doing what I've taught them to do? Well, there might be a couple of reasons. Number one, the environment. When you take a look at how people learn, they're actually changing the structure of their brain through repetition and practice. It's called self-directed neuroplasticity. And what happens is when you repeat a behavior, a skill, an action, you start forming neural pathways. The neurons start firing. It's called Hebb's Law. Cells that fire together, wire together. Think of it as creating a new highway in your brain. However, the challenge is this. Self-directed neuroplasticity only occurs when you give full attention to the activity by which you're trying to improve. Sales managers, it's time to take a lesson from the schools. Get rid of the sales phones. Get rid of the computers. When you're running a practice session, practice. I mean, this isn't rocket science. Take a look at athletes. During practice, do you see any athlete run to the side of the court or the field to check their phone? No. That's how they achieve mastery. Number two is cognitive overload. Now, deep down inside, we wish every salesperson would learn everything we have learned over the last 20 years in 1 hour. Again, it's not the way people learn. So you have to chunk the learning. And this can be as simple as teaching a framework. Once the team has managed the framework, then you add a harder skill onto that framework. Once they've mastered that, then you add an even harder skill. I'll give you an example. I've seen sales managers try to teach objection handling at the same time they're teaching a discovery questioning process. Well, the person hasn't even mastered asking smart questions, challenging questions, provocative questions, and now we're throwing in this other skill set. So sales managers, if you want your team to apply what you've learned, create a great environment for learning and chunk the learning.